They gon' feel away, avoiding personality. I'm going, but I got more to say. Nah.
Here are the Nuggets unloading from the team bus earlier. Anxious to get down to business with this. Hello, everybody. An exciting. And this game is win or go home in regards to the in-season tournament. Whoever gets the win here advances to the semifinals in the West.
And what an NBA Cup it's been for both of these teams so far. They've come out playing inspired ball, and both teams ended at the top of their group during group play.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Caris LeVert is out there with Jamal Murray, and it's Porter in at the 3 spot. Now here's LeVert. Back to Jokic. Jokic is double. Porter from outside. No luck on that one. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver.
Well, last year they swept the season series. There was a talent differential between the two teams. We'll see if that gap has narrowed.
I mean, one is a playoff team. The other, question mark, ... not so much. But things change, and you're only as good as your last win. So we'll see how they handle things tonight.
Here's LeVert. After the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Jokic, no good. Miller, the pass to Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
You know what? When you allow Grant to get close to the rim, you risk seeing him give you a facial right in your grill. I mean, tremendous athleticism from the Syracuse alum.
And when you watch this Nuggets team, Clark, their chemistry on the court is obvious.
Yeah, B.A., the pieces just fit, and fit quite nicely. Give a lot of credit to the front office, doing a good job drafting, and then finding the right veterans to complement who they already had.
Here's Miller, a real weapon on offense, averaging around 24 and a half a game.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
The Nuggets with another miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Gafford with a screen on Murray. Ball passes to Gafford. The rebound by Murray.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
You know, you look at the evolution of Murray, and it's exciting to watch, quite honestly. He's a combo guard. He's got great range and scoring ability, but I like the way he's developing as a playmaker, too.
Now here's Murray, taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Grant with a steal. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Here's Harris. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. The Nuggets have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Down low. Here's Jokic. Lays it up and banks it in.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
And Ball will bring it up here for Houston. Harris outside. Here's Miller. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Houston in the lead. Here's Ball. The crossover. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Porter. The three is up. Buries it from three.
Porter Jr. has a unique combination of size and skill, and as a result, able to beat defenders in the catch-and-shoot game.
And it's Ball off the drive. And Ball throws it down.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
Gordon finds Murray. Gordon against Grant, picked by Murray. Shot clock at 6. Gordon outside. Knocks down the long J.
I think this is an area that Gordon has really improved. Now a legitimate threat from outside the arc.
The three from Ball. The rebound by Murray. The Nuggets trail. Pass to Porter. Now here's Highland. Fires the three. That one doesn't drop.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
And Ball gets it to go. The Nuggets shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it, so you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Watson comes in for Gordon. Here's Miller. He played a great game against New Orleans. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Miller's got his third basket of the night.
Nice find right there from Harden. Excellent at getting his teammates involved.
Here we go, one-on-one. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Now here's Porter. Outside, Highland. No good off the back of the rim. Houston has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Harden misses. They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
They get it back. Murray. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
Hey, Murray's reputation and profile is that of a scorer. I mean, that's what he is, but he's also showing you that he's not afraid to get his hands dirty either.
Here's Harden. There's the block. And he gets it back. Here's Whitmore. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
And so it's the Houston Rockets ending the quarter up 10. Defense is setting the tone. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort, defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Christian Brown out there with Michael Porter. Then it's Bones Highland, and it's Strother in at the two-guard spot.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Now here's Ball. Pulls it. That one rolls around and rims out.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Brown, he's checked in for Brown. And a switch here also for Denver. LeVert's checked in.
Team foul. Substitution on the board.
Houston on D. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And James Harden pulls it down. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. 7-point differential. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Now here's Highland. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside Porter. Over Whitmore. Outside for LeVert. For three. Ball with the rebound. And the Rockets shooting a nice 50% for the game. Rebound by the Nuggets. Next game, they'll get to take on the Lakers in Los Angeles. It's the last leg of what's been a daunting road trip. 6 games in total. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. And here are the Nuggets now, following the score by Houston. That one goes in. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both. His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Pass to Brown. Porter looks it over. Here's Watson. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Here's Harden. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Now a timeout called by Denver.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
For the Nuggets, Nikola Jokic has checked in for Brown, and Jamal Murray is subbed in for Highland. Murray passes to Jokic. Low block shot. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Gafford's got 6 rebounds in the game. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here's Murray. His last outing, we saw him score 13. LeVert outside. The 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, you look at the shots like that LeVert makes, and you have to be happy for the progress he's made because he's worked at it.
Ball with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. And the dunk by Gafford.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
When talking about Caris LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him, Grant.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
Here's Murray, following the score by Houston. Pass to Watson. Jokic with a screen on Grant. Here's Watson. Off target from 3-point range.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Ball again. Houston.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
The Rockets have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. And stolen by Murray. Pass to Watson. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Highland, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Now here's Murray. Back to Highland. Pass to Watson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Grant. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time for the Nuggets. Gordon comes in for Watson. And it's Michael Porter in for Highland.
Michael Porter Jr.
For Houston, they've gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. From the elbow, Gordon pulls it in. And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Down by 12. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Murray passes to Gordon. Shoots over Grant. And again, Denver no good.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And so it's Houston going into the break up 12. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
The rebounding numbers tell the story. Watching this team first half, they look like 5 hungry Shaqs.
Ooh, I'm trying to picture Ernie.
All right, guys, let's talk about our players of the week for both conferences. Looking at the Eastern Conference. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Houston has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Daniel Gafford is out there with Jeremy Grant. Then it's Gary Harris. Then it's Miller. And it's Ball in at the point. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. LeVert outside. Porter with it. And here's Jokic. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
Too big, too skilled. Jokic just methodically breaks you down. He's a very unique player.
You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with the BA. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your 2-time MVP is what he is.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul of the game. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. A 12-point game. Jokic the screen. Gordon outside from downtown.
I like watching Grant work hard on the defensive end. He puts great effort into that end of the floor. He's good at pestering whoever he happens to be on, and his long reach helps him do that.
LeVert finds Murray. There's the triple. The shot by LeVert, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Murray against Ball. Outside Murray. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Aaron Gordon has been a hand-in-glove fit in the Nuggets front court alongside Nikola Jokic. Gordon said it's the perfect situation to, quote, showcase my well-roundedness as a ball player. The guy who can fill in, do a little bit of everything on the offensive end, and then make it a frustrating night for the other team's best player. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
The Nuggets have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Jokic with a screen on Ball. Murray passes to Jokic. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. It's rebounded by Houston. Gafford's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
Denver has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Harris against LeVert. Nice move. Here's Gordon. The layup off target.
Things have been bumpy coming into the second half now. 5 straight misses.
Pass to Gafford. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, nice work by Harris that time. He's trying to find the best shot for his team, not necessarily for himself there.
Whitmore's checked in for the Rockets. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 19. Jokic gets the bucket. Jokic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
That high release of the Joker, if you're defending him, you better stay home.
And he lobs it up top. And Gordon with the big finish.
And when Gordon is launched and in the air like that, he's a mesmerizing guy to keep an eye on and just get out of the way.
Pass to Miller. 4-3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
LeVert up top, pounded by Harris. And here's Gordon from the arc. Ball with the rebound.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
For Denver, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Pass to Porter. And here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Highland, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And some of the best high flyers in the NBA. Some of this year's contenders for the dunk contest.
And when you look at the names on that list, you just know that contest has a chance to be special.
You look at Miller, and I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll of course update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to be a dunk contest you don't want to miss.
Stolen by Ball. Back comes Houston in transition. Another 3 from Houston. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that, a team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Got it. Gafford's got 8.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Ball.
We tend to focus on what LaMelo Ball gives you offensively, but he's disruptive defensively too.
Murray against Harris. Screen by Gordon. Murray for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Give him 8.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
Ball passes to Gafford. Second chance effort. Back to Ball. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Ball against Highland. Inside. Jokic. And he gets the bucket.
Really hard to move Jokic off the blocks. He's tough down there.
Here's Miller. He's got 22. And the dunk by Gafford. Great game for him. Double-double now.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
And here's Jokic outside. He buries it from 3. Jokic has got 11 points here in the second half.
And right now, Jokic has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
And so it's the Houston Rockets sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And Denver, looking at who they've got to start the fourth. The backcourt for them is Highland and Murray. Then it's Zeke Naji. Then it's Karis LeVert. And it's Watson in at the 4. Harden scanning the floor. Takes the 3. Here's Gafford. The kick out to Ball. Fires for 3. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Highland against Ball. Highland, the pass to Naji. And Gafford with the block. Releases. Again, Houston.
Harden skilled off the dribble, off the catch. He can flat out score.
Outside Murray. Pass to Highland. LeVert outside. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Houston.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
The Nuggets have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Now here's Murray from outside the arc. Counted from distance. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. For Houston, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Harris. Outside for Harden. From the arc. The Rockets again can't hit. The Nuggets shooting 40% so far in this one. To the inside. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
To the middle. Here's Brown. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. You know, Clark, one thing that stood out the last few seasons is the number of blockbuster trades just before the deadline.
Yeah, I think it's part of the league being a year-round league. I mean, that's a huge time on the calendar for the league when teams are looking to make moves to transform themselves or improve themselves. But you're right. The number of big trades have been more prevalent recently. And some of that is because of the power the players have in terms of facilitating movement.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Highland with it. Guarded now by Ball. From deep three-point land. Highland misses.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And the shot goes in.
Boy, nice work that time by LaMelo Ball to follow the miss of his teammate. He's not afraid to get his hands dirty either.
Here's Highland. From outside, off the mark.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
And it's good. 2 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Ball no good. The Nuggets have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Here's LeVert driving inside, and he banks in the layup.
LeVert, very confident. He's an amazing athlete and can put the ball on the floor and attack on the drive with the best of them.
Here's Harden. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter. LeVert goes against Harden. Jokic up top. Wide open. And another basket for Denver.
Boy, Caris LeVert has done a nice job elevating his playmaking ability, which helps him and his team.
Harden misses. The Nuggets have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. LeVert passes to Highland. Jokic with a screen on Brown. Pass to Gordon. Porter with it, defended by Harden. Here's Jokic, and he can't bank that one in. Houston has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Rockets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for LaMelo Ball.
Well, I thought he was their catalyst tonight, guys. Moving the rock, actively looking to set other guys up. Outstanding work.
First team foul.
.52 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. LeVert passes to Murray. And the layup is good off the glass.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find a shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
Here's Whitmore outside. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Mays. First personal foul.
The free throw drops from Murray.
At the line for the Nuggets.
And Murray drops them both. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the wing on the left. Outside Harden. Brown, a screen on LeVert. Three-pointer, Harden. Another 3 from Houston.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Now Murray.
Yeah, and this is not what they needed. Now the clock has stopped, and their opponent is at the line.
Yeah, and I'm confident Coach was reminding everybody, don't foul at the start of that possession. Obviously, he didn't get the message.
And Murray drops them both. Outside Harden. It counts. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. And with that, they'll be making their way to the West semifinals of this in-season tournament.
Yes, survive and advance, keeping their hopes alive to seize the NBA Cup.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, LaMelo Ball.